Hello there, I'm Sophie from SaveDex and today I'm going to be talking about Radio Squid, an arcade-style bullet hell with an interesting mechanic. I bought this game when it first arrived on Switch, but recently when we were giving a review code of the game, thank you to the publisher, we decided to talk about it because I love it so much and I have been raving about it for a long time. Before we get started, please consider subscribing to our channel for more like this to come in the future. We recently passed 700 and we're growing every day with a very welcoming and active community. So if you'd like to join the party, please hit that button below and the link to our Discord is in the description. It would be fantastic to see you there. I first saw Radio Squid on the eShop last year and my eyes were immediately drawn to the character. I'm a big fan of the cuter things in life and this looked right up my street. I did start playing this game a short while after I bought it and I did put it down for a while because A, I wasn't very good at it, and B, I hadn't expected it to be a bullet hell style game. That teaches me for not reading the blurb. From someone who focused her main gameplay on multiplayer racing games and farm sims, I wasn't sure about playing this one. Fast forward 6 months later and I see Little Radio Squid on my games list and I think, hey, let's give it another go. It took me a few attempts to get used to the mechanic and then off I went. This game had hooked me in and I couldn't stop playing it. The story starts off telling you about the Siren Song and how it is a catalyst of chaos to some, but a beautiful and invaluable item to others. You as the little squid wake from your slumber and emerge from your bed shaped like a clam within Ink and Shell Limited. A really chunky and adorable starfish wakes you and wishes you good morning, and then you descend into Ink and Shell Limited. You work your way through, passing your employees as you go, and learn about the use of the bombs and the way to get through to certain areas by going off screen and appearing on the opposite side. You also find out that Ink and Shell Limited has obtained the Siren Song. Once you go into the room that contains the Siren Song, you start to play it, which sounds like a music box. And then it breaks. An eerie message appears and tells you that anyone who defiles the Siren Song is cursed and to be haunted with its melodies, which will make you shoot notes of destruction or bullets until the melody stops. The message then tells you that to rid yourself of the curse, collect as many coins as possible, as a new Siren Song is a lot of money, and then meet someone or something down at the bottom of the ocean, and thus your journey begins. Radio Squid has different control options in relation to how you shoot, or rather control the direction of your bullets. You have your Guided Shot 2 where the controls have swapped sides, a bi-directional shot if you fancy getting your Lara Croft on, and a Wild Shot style of control if you like a challenge. I used the Guided Shot control style as this was more comfortable for me. With this I moved the little squid character with the left analog stick and then I used the X, Y, B and A button to aim the bullets in the direction of that button. You can also use the D-pad to move and the right analog stick to aim the bullets within this mode too. I found the controls to be simple yet effective. As I previously mentioned, Radio Squid has a bullet hell style gameplay with an interesting mechanic, that being that you have a continuous flow of bullets when you get the note bubbles and your own bullets hurt you. These are things that certainly make the game more challenging as you try to dodge enemies' projectiles as well as your own bullets that ricochet off the walls and goes off one side of the screen and appears on the other side ready to surprise you as you're floating in the same place. The mechanic was something that requires you to think fast as you keep dodging those pesky bullets and avoid hitting the anemones. Haha. You get the note bubble at the start of each room and this initiates the continuous flow of bullets. The bullets, or notes of destruction, will be shot out to the sound of the beat and the bullets only stop when you defeat all the enemies in the room. When you defeat enemies, they either drop coins, shields, health or gems, which counts as several coins, and you can also break chests and coral in order to get more coins. You also have a powerful bomb that you can activate using the R button, which will turn projectiles, including your own bullets, into coins. Coins are very useful in this game as when you die you can use them to revive. In order to revive it seems to cost about 3/4 of your coins. This is something that I felt was a good punishment for dying as it made the coins feel more precious, especially as a replacement Siren Song does not come cheap. Each level is made up of 4 rooms. If you die and revive yourself, then you carry on where you left off. But if you have less than 10 coins when you die, it's game over and you start at the beginning of that level. So you'd better get saving. After each level, after defeating a boss, you have the opportunity to buy power-ups such as health, shields and bombs, although I'll be honest, I lost many coins to revival so I didn't actually get to buy many, but I did eventually get to buy an onigiri rice cake. After the boss battles you also meet a lucky Money Toad statue who gives you 20 coins, which is really generous. Gameplay for me was challenging but fun. There were new enemies on each floor which made it something interesting to look forward to. Bosses were also fun and their death animations looked like a disco ball, which was fitting with the musical theme. This game has a monochromatic black and white colour scheme, but you can change the colour palette in the settings to whatever you like. The characters look lovely and interesting with a nice variety in the enemies and intimidating looking bosses, and of course your cute as a button squid is simply adorable. The black and white art style really suits this game, giving a retro feel to match the challenging gameplay. Also, on the loading screen you seem to be stuck on 3% before it loads and it looks like a squid. I hope that was intentional because I love it. With the game being named Radio Squid and the Curse of the Siren Song being placed upon you as a little squid, I know what you're thinking. What's the music like? The music in this game is fantastic. For the most part, the music's calm and helps you progress through the game, but there are also some absolute bangers on the soundtrack. The music not only is smashing, but it really motivates you, which made me want to play more and more of the game. Not only is the music really good, but it is also really important. As I mentioned before, the bullets you shoot appear to the beat of the song currently playing, so getting to know the tunes will be beneficial for you to plan out your attack. My favourite track of course is Phosphorescence, which acts as the boss music up until the penultimate room of the last level. I've featured this track on our top 10 indie music tracks that got stuck in our heads. Link to that is in the description and we'd love for you to check that out. Overall, Radio Squid is a challenging, fun and great indie title that has a lovely art style and fantastic music. It only costs £4.99, €4.99 and $4.99, which is an absolute bargain for what you're getting here. I loved it so much that I made myself a little squid plush that I will treasure forever. I absolutely love this game and it is the perfect combination of challenge and great music that keeps me playing. I hope you guys like it too. Does this game look like something you'd like to play? Let us know down in the comments below, and while you're there, why not subscribe to us? Thank you for watching everyone, see you in the next one.